Hasta Asana. Stand in Tadasana. Spread the legs a foot apart. Exhale. Bend forward and hold the big toes between the thumb and first two fingers so that the palms face each other. Hold them tight. Keep the head up. Stretch the diaphragm towards the chest and make the back as concave as possible. Instead of stretching down from the shoulders, bend forward from the pelvic region to get the concave shape. Keep the legs stiff and do not slacken the grip at the knees and toes. Now exhale and bring the head in between the knees by tightening the knees and pulling the toes without lifting them off the floor. Remain in this pose for about 20 seconds, maintaining normal breath. This asana is most strenuous and the abdominal organs are toned and digestive juices increases while the liver and spleen are activated. Persons suffering from bloating sensation in the abdomen or from gastric troubles will benefit by practicing this asana. Inhale, release the toes and stand up again in Tadasana. Padahasta Asana. Stand in Tadasana. Spread the legs a foot apart. Exhale. Bend forward and without bending the legs at the knees, insert the hands under the feet so that the palms touch the soles. Keep the head up and make the back as concave as possible. Do not slacken the grip at the knees and take a few breaths in this position. Now exhale and move the head in between the knees by bending the elbows and pulling the feet up from the palms. Stay in this pose for about 20 seconds with normal breathing. Persons suffering from a bloating sensation in the abdomen or from gastric trouble will benefit by practicing this asana. Slipped spinal disc can only be adjusted in the concave back position. One has to master other minor poses before attempting this one. Inhale. Raise the head up. Stand in Tadasana and relax.